This video contains spoilers for all of the Cosmere. We're talking today about Stormlight Archive 5 prologue that Brandon read a year ago. This theory is that the Stormfather in the prologue from Stormlight Archive Book 5 is in fact a Fakefather. Perhaps the Herald Ishar, that's what I think, but certainly not the Stormfather that we've known and loved through Dalinar. My theory is that the Stormfather is in fact one of the heralds, most likely Ishar in disguise. Let's take a look at the evidence that I have, and we'll go into it. In the prologue, Dalinar is speaking with someone who's showing him visions, similar to the visions that Dalinar receives in Way of Kings. They have this conversation. The heralds stay in damnation, to keep the Voidbringers away, to prevent them from overrunning the world, to lock them and seal them away. They are the 10 fools for that, Gavilar explained. And yes, he probably has a more intimidating voice, but he's a jerkface, so he gets a jerkface voice from me. So remember that. They, the heralds, are the 10 fools for what they are doing in keeping back the desolations. That's what Gavilar says. Now, let's jump forward to the next piece of evidence. Now, I will say that throughout the prologue, there's a bunch of strange things. The Stormfather appears slightly differently than he most often does when speaking with Gavilar. His mannerisms, his word choice are all very different. He seems to be more aware in this and more knowledgeable in this prologue than he is in the rest of the story combined. But I'm using Brandon's writing style here and the use of connection to make this argument. After the Stormfather, the Fakefather, realizes that a herald has died and he's losing it, this is the exchange that he has with Gavilar. "What are you?" Gavilar whispered, hoarse, because he's realized that this person has lied to him, and he didn't think that the Stormfather would be able to lie to him. This is what the Stormfather says. "The biggest fool of them all," the Stormfather said, "and the thing that has miscalculated." Okay, now, this is a stretch perhaps, but what I see is that earlier, the 10 fools were the 10 heralds. Gavilar called them the fools who stay in damnation. And then this is a text where we have not seen the word fool used over and over again, and so therefore I think that we have a subtle hint that whoever this is pretending to be the Stormfather is actually among the heralds themselves, and the best candidate in my mind is Ishar, the bondsmith herald. But the Cosmere is a weird place. Let me know if you think this is Chauta or Krem, and we'll talk later about more things in the Stormlight Archives.